Understanding Photosynthesis, a CO2 Experiment. Welcome to our presentation on an experiment that highlights the vital role of carbon dioxide in photosynthesis. This experiment demonstrates how plants depend on CO2 to produce their food and sustain growth, emphasizing its necessity for their survival and development. Slide 2. Experimental Setup and Purpose. The purpose of this experiment is to demonstrate that carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis. Potassium hydroxide, KOH, is used to absorb carbon dioxide from inside the bottle, creating an environment without CO2. A leaf is positioned so that one half remains inside the bottle, where CO2 is absent, while the other half is left outside, exposed to atmospheric CO2. Slide 3. Experimental Variables and Constants. The constants in this experiment include sunlight, the same type of leaves, the same amount of water in the leaves, and consistent CO2 availability for all leaves except the one inside the bottle. The variable is the presence of CO2, with the leaf inside the bottle serving as the test sample, while the leaves outside the bottle act as the control group. Slide 4. Photosynthesis process and results. 1. CO2 availability. The half of the leaf outside the bottle is exposed to the atmosphere, where carbon dioxide is available. This enables photosynthesis to occur. 2. CO2 absence. The half of the leaf inside the bottle is unable to perform photosynthesis because potassium hydroxide removes CO2 from the air inside the bottle. 3. Iodine test. The iodine test confirms the presence of starch, indicating that photosynthesis occurred only in the parts of the leaf that had access to carbon dioxide. Slide 5. Plant structures and photosynthesis. Leaves. Leaves are the main site of photosynthesis. They contain chlorophyll, which absorbs light energy necessary for the process. Xylem tubes. Xylem tubes transport water from the roots to the leaves, providing an essential resource for photosynthesis. Pigments. Chlorophyll drives photosynthesis even in plants with red, pink, or dark-colored leaves. In these cases, chlorophyll is present but masked by other pigments. Slide 6. Key findings and implications. CO2 necessity. The experiment confirms that carbon dioxide is essential for the process of photosynthesis. Experimental question. This study addresses the question, is the availability of CO2 essential for the process of photosynthesis? Broader applications. Understanding the role of CO2 in photosynthesis has significant implications for plant growth, agriculture, and the global carbon cycle. Slide 7, Conclusion and Future Research. 1. Experiment success. The experiment successfully demonstrated the crucial role of carbon dioxide in photosynthesis. 2. Further questions. A key area for further exploration is understanding how varying CO2 levels influence the rate of photosynthesis. 3. Next steps. Future research can examine the impact of additional factors, such as light intensity and temperature, on the photosynthesis process.